Guys, welcome to Busted Ratchet Garage. We got the hood prime. Two people would be nice. Oh, hey everybody. I see you. Hey, Fred. Welcome to Busted Ratchet Garage. As you can see, I put on my nicest clothes to get them dirty, to do body shop work with you guys. That was kind of weird. Give me a minute.
Oh my god, guys, she looks so stupid.
What? What did you say to me, Fred? I don't care if I look stupid right there, Fred. I want to welcome everybody to Busted Ratchet Garage. On today's episode, we're going to do part 4 of the hood. And hopefully this is going to be like the last part of the hood. But we'll see what goes on. So I'm going to bring y'all in a little closer so y'all can put your eyes on it a little better. Come with me. Now, as you can see, we're back out in the garage and not in the house. I was sick of making my house too dusty sanding on this thing. So we brought it back out here. There's a couple really low spots that we're gonna go over with a little bit of some really thick Bondo that we have, and we're gonna fill these in. We're gonna let it set up. I'm gonna sand it, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna glaze it, and then sand it again. And then sand it again with like 320, and then prime it, and then sand it again, and then prime it and sand it again, and then maybe paint it, and then hopefully at that point there won't be any more sanding. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Follow along and you can watch further progress on this hood. I know, like, this is taking forever. I should have just bought a new hood. Ugh. Alright guys, I've been sanding on, I think, the last coat of Bondo. We do need to probably do like one coat of glaze, but that's going to be it. Then one last time sanding, and then all that other stuff that we talked about just a little bit ago. But let's take a look at this hood. Hard to tell on camera, guys, but it's really straight. Alright guys, we are back. I got it all sanded. I don't remember if I showed you, but I'm sure I did. If I didn't, I'm sure I showed you. We're just gonna go with it. It's time to do glaze. Alright guys, first, we're gonna get our wax and grease remover and our rags, and we're gonna just do one quick little with the wax and grease remover to make sure it's nice and clean and ready for glazing. We're gonna use Apple liquid gold. It should work good. I've used it before and I didn't have any problems, so here's to hoping we don't have any problems this time. God, this hood is almost good enough just to paint, you know. I ain't got to impress anybody with anything fancy, you know. We're just going for, alright, yo, that looks better, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. We call it I auto. It looks I. No, it looks freaking good enough. I should just sand the whole thing down with 320 and get rid of all the heavy scratches. But we'll do it the right way. We'll glaze it. I don't know if I'm gonna glaze the whole thing. Just some of it. I could probably just get away with like 4 coats of heavy primer and then sand that down. Like I said, we're gonna do it the right way. At least in the really low spots. The spots that are just a little, you know, some scratches or some, like right here, there's some heavy scratching. We're just gonna leave that be. We don't care. It looks awesome. All right, guys, let's mix up some glaze. You want to get closer and watch it? All right, hold on. All right, guys, so I'm a doofus, and I forgot to show you. I forgot to hit start on the frickin' camera. But here we are. We're starting to glaze. It's fine if I forgot to start the camera. We're just gonna carry on. Alright guys, I thoroughly covered my thumb in Bondo and it's already set up from my body heat, so I don't think it's going to be long before this glaze sets up. We'll come out here and we'll sand it and I think we're going to be done and it's going to be ready for primer. It's a little sloppy for glaze work, but it'll get the job done. A little bit of extra sanding because I did a little thick in some spots, but I think we got almost all of our low spots done. If nothing else, we'll have to just do one more coat of glaze and then it's gonna be ready for primer. So do you guys want to see that in this video? It's gonna be hard for you to tell me to put it in this video if you comment on it now when I've already made the video, but people ask that dumb kind of stuff here on YouTube. So comment down below if you want me to prime this in the next video or in this video. Comment it down below, dumbasses. Anyway guys, we'll be back here in a little bit when this sets up, and we'll sand it, and it's gonna look real pretty. All right, everybody. The glaze has set up hard as a rock. I got a bunch of random splatters all over. Heck yes, he's dancing. He's so graceful, such a good dancer. So we're gonna sand this glaze off and see how many other little spots need a little touch up. And we've done so much sanding the last few videos that I'm not gonna film. Oh, hey everybody. Welcome back to Busted Ratchet Garage. As you can see, I'm doing a little bit of sanding to the hood. It's about ready for primer, so I gotta do all of the finish sanding, all where I didn't do any repair, so the primer will stick. So I'm just gonna do this, and I'll be right back. Pretty good. Just wanna make sure it's nice and sanded so that primer will stick real good. We're gonna put a high build primer on there because I didn't do the body work completely perfect, but I did it pretty good. So we should be all right. I'm gonna turn the heater. Let's put the camera on me. I'm gonna turn the heater off. I'm gonna plug the air compressor in and get that charging. We're gonna get this cleaned up, wax and grease removed, and we're gonna put some primer on it. Be right back. All right, guys, I apologize for the air compressor going on in the background. There's nothing I can do about that. So we're gonna wax and grease remove the whole hood. Sides, edges, everything. Already blew it off with the air blower, so all the dust is off of it. Man, guys, I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this hood for a long time. We're gonna have to do a few layers. We're gonna have to do a few layers of this high build primer because I didn't sand it very good. But that's what that high build primer is for. So we're gonna do it. Alright, we're gonna wait for that to fully charge. Let's go pick out what spray gun we want to use. Alright guys, I got my red gun, my purple gun, or my black gun. I think we're gonna go with this one is my primer gun mostly, so we'll go with the red one. guys, I want to take a second to thank you guys for watching this whole video. If you have made it this far and you have made it till the end, do me a favor, leave me a comment down below. Say still here, or call me stupid, or say something just so I know that you made it till the end. All right, let's go take a look at this hood because it turned out pretty awesome. So that's the hood progress up until now. If you want to see it painted, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait till the next video. And if you don't want to miss out on that, there's a little bell down there. You know, hit that little bell and that'll keep you, it'll give you a notification every time I upload a new video. If you want to subscribe to help show your support, I would appreciate it. Well, that's all for now, guys. I want to thank you for watching today's little installment of Busted Ratchet Garage, and until next time, peace.